Taurus, it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to let it go. Whatever pain you've been carrying, whatever hurt you've been carrying, not only is it time for you to let it go, I'm getting the vibe that it's time for you to channel your pain and your anger. Like, we experience things not for them to just hurt us and for us to just sit there and be hurt. This is your opportunity to get creative with yourself, with your expression, with what you've experienced, especially if you're an artist, especially even if it's not a career choice, but especially if you enjoy making art for fun. Like, there's a need for you to stop being so fixed, stop allowing yourself to be stuck in things not going your way, and for you to be way more open to newness, to new energy, to new experiences, and to, like, the thing with this anger, with this pain that you have going on here. You have anger, you have Mars. This is given Three of Swords energy, right? Like, all of this anger, all of this pain, it's almost like you've been using it as a crutch, like a scapegoat almost. Like, it almost feels like, Taurus, I'm calling you out right now. Y'all are like not gonna fuck with me. But it almost feels like you've been using your heartache, your pain, and all of this as an excuse to not do the work. Woo! That's how it feels. It feels like you've been carrying something for way too long, that to the point where you've given it its own identity. And that identity is now your, like, mask identity that you give to the world. But it's like you need to let go of the past and welcome the opportunities and experiences that lie ahead. There is something new coming in. And you know, the thing with this Mars energy, right? When I've read the description for it, it says that its tarot card is the sun. I wouldn't call Mars the sun, but I like the way this interpretation of Mars is a positive expression of the negative energy that Mars usually represents, like the war, destruction. But this here says competition, action, willpower. So if your pain and your anger, it stems from being jealous of somebody in the workplace, right? Instead of being jealous, do your thing, compete, get out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's like using this energy to propel yourself as well. Like, you don't have to just stay stuck in the negative. You can alchemize, you can transform, you can take action, you can use it to fuel you and give you some kind of willpower and desire to have new beginnings so that you don't have to be stuck in your past. You know? Taurus, it's time to do the work, because I feel like you about to be smooching with somebody. Look, she goes from crying to supporting her man at his graduation. Okay? So the possibilities are endless. Taurus in December. Taurus in the month of December 2025. For Taurus, show me the energy that's crowning my Tauruses this month, December 2025. What's the energy crowning Taurus in December 2025? Last shuffle at the top of the deck. The Ten of Swords. The ending of feeling betrayed, backstabbed. I feel like this is it. Like, I feel like you may personally be experiencing this energy of alchemizing, turning your pain into power. Because you're like, I've had enough. I feel like you're personally at a point where you're like, I don't want to be angry. Who the fuck am I even mad at anymore? You know what I mean? Like, it's been however many months, however many years, however many decades, whatever. But like, what am I even like, this anger? Why am I letting it? You may even be experiencing something where you're seeing that. Like, wow, I was just super defensive for no reason. I just ruined a perfectly good connection for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? A friendship, business opportunity, whatever it is. There's something here where you're like, I'm done kind of like playing myself. I'm done biting my own hand that feeds me. Like, you're like, I personally am feeling like, now I'm feeling the energy that this is you being fed up with your own shit. And you're kind of asking yourself, like, why am I not allowing myself to move on? Or why am I not allowing myself to have new experiences? Why am I not over some shit? I don't know. You know, you got to tell me. I don't have no Taurus in my chart, so I really don't know. But yeah, I feel like you're asking yourself, like, am I serious? You know, I could be wrong, but let's clarify for Taurus. Let's clarify for Taurus. In the month of December 2025, for my Taurus gang, I do feel like there's been something that you've been taking a long time to like walk away from. What's the Ten of Swords here? What's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords crowning Taurus in December? What's the Ten of Swords crowning Taurus? Thank you. The Four of Swords. Yeah. Now, for some of you, this is the end of a no contact situation with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. For some of you, you've been possibly holding on to a Libra. This is just for who it resonates for. Or if not holding on, you've been holding on to something that a Libra's done, said to you that you didn't like, or take out what resonates. But it's possible here. The Four of Swords and the Heart. Those are two Libra cards. The Ten of Swords. Air energy out the hands. Okay? It feels like there's something here where you're coming out of a no contact situation with somebody. Let me keep going. What's the Ten of Swords to the Four of Swords here? Crown and Taurus. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's coming out of no contact. Somebody's expressing themselves. Somebody, Six of Cups, wants to talk about how they miss you. King of Wands. Somebody is taking it. This is the Mars energy. Action. Taking action. Tapping into the willpower to kind of have what you want. And it's like your emotions are kind of driving you, which may be foreign for you. You know what I mean? But I do feel like, again, this stems from some kind of change that you feel needs to be made. Like, you tired of your own shit, because ultimately you feel like you're the one who's losing at this point. You're the one who's crying. You may even, Taurus, I don't know why it feels like you're having a very large epiphany. But it also feels like you could be watching somebody else have some kind of new beginning, or somebody in your energy is watching you have some kind of new beginning, and they're coming in to express that they love you and they wish that they did things differently. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Give me one more on the Ten of Swords to the Four of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords to the Queen of Cups for Taurus in December. Thank you. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody's reaching out. Somebody has a new, like a spark, a newfound desire. Yeah, Page of Coins, Three of Cups. Like somebody wants to like put their bid back out there. Give me more on this for Taurus in December. Give me more for Taurus in December. Excuse me. Give me more for Taurus. Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. Now there's something here about your money. Keeping your money to yourself. Now that could be why. There's definitely something here about a business endeavor or a business, owning a business. Now, what I am feeling like, if this is somebody coming back to you, I'm always going to, disclaim, like, be careful that they're not here for your money. Because this Ten of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles feels like there's a check or something that you need to guard. What's this Ten of Pentacles coming in for Taurus? Nevertheless, there's a check, baby. What's this Ten of Pentacles coming in for Taurus? The Eight of Cups. What the fuck? So somebody could be coming from back to marry you. This water sign. This could be a water sign that you were married to and you got a divorce from. Take it how it resonates, babe. Somebody is trying to, somebody could be trying to take your money. Some of you could be going through some kind of divorce, a breakup, a separation, separating of assets. Somebody could be trying to like take your money. I'm getting custody battle, but not necessarily just for like a child, but like the house, just like somebody's walking away from a house, a family, something that they built. Give me more on the Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. Give me more. The Three of Swords. Yeah, the heart. There's a breakup, a disconnect in a marriage, a divorce. Someone's like walking away from a house, a family, a legacy. Why? Why? What's the Eight of Cups to the Three of Swords? Why are they breaking up? Six of Cups. I don't know, somebody wants to go back to someone from their past, or somebody feels like it doesn't feel good anymore. Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to be single. Two of Swords, yeah. Somebody doesn't know what they want. Somebody is they want to be single, but then they also want, obviously, somebody to come home to, quite literally. So what's the Four of Pentacles here? What's the Four of Pentacles? Why is Taurus holding back? What is Taurus holding back? Who is Taurus holding back from? Thank you. The Hangman. It could be a Pisces, this water sign here. But this could also be somebody who left you in no contact. Somebody who left you hanging. Give me more on the Four of Pentacles to the Hangman. Give me more on the Four of Pentacles to the Hangman for Taurus. Temperance. This is somebody who wants to heal things, but I don't think you should trust this person. Look, King of Swords, Seven of Swords. This is definitely somebody who put you in some kind of third-party situation. So this person could have ghosted you while they were dealing with someone else. But it's like now they want to come in, yeah, and heal things. I feel like this is the person that you need to let go of. What is this Four of Pentacles to the Hangman to the Temperance here for Taurus in December? Ace of Cups. Yeah. This person has a brand new love offer, but let me see. Two of Cups. They're going to say that you're their soulmate. This is somebody you've already been in a relationship with, though, Taurus. Can Taurus trust this Ace of Cups coming from this person? Can Taurus trust this Ace of Cups? Clarify the Ace of Cups here. Can Taurus trust this Ace of Cups? King of Swords. Yes. This person is being honest, Taurus. This person is being honest. So I could have it flipped. This could be somebody that you've been holding back from, in no contact with. And it's saying that this person is coming back because they miss you. This person does want to heal things. And maybe the reason you need to let go of anger is so that you can move forward with love, in love with this person. Because it does look like this person is being honest with the King of Swords. They're telling the truth. And this person wants to have an honest, like, conversation. Now, the thing is, you may feel like this person put you in a third party. But it seems like maybe they didn't. Either they didn't, or they did and they just regret it. And it's still your person. Now, listen, you do what you want. You don't have to forgive nobody you don't want to forgive. But it does feel like there's some kind of, like, I don't know. It looks like somebody's leaving one situation to go toward another situation. That looks like one option. It looks like somebody who you were in no contact with is reaching out because they want to have this Ten of Pentacles legacy home life with you. All right. So show me more for Taurus. What's up with Taurus's money in December? Does Taurus have any work opportunities, any money in December? Taurus. Knight of Cups. So you could do something creative for sure. And yeah, look, and that could be taken off in Taurus, especially if you have like YouTube. If you do something on social media, I'm getting like videos, pictures. But that could be taken off for you for sure. You have a lot of admirers, a lot of people who like your stuff. I wanna read you. I'm gonna put one more. Do we have any last messages for Taurus in December? What else? What else do we have here for Taurus in December? Taurus in December. I feel like I didn't give a good message, but I don't know. I feel like the cards are weird, and it's possibly because there's a third party, so I'm getting the energies confused. Six of Pentacles. Look, this, but see, that's what I'm saying. No, there's somebody from your past. There's somebody from your past here who's coming in. They want to have some kind of equal give and take. Somebody could even be wanting to take you out on a date, take you shopping. You have somebody in your energy that's like from your past. This water sign. Y'all gotta let me know, Taurus. Taurus in the month of December. Which hip-hop queen has a message for Taurus in the month of December? Taurus. Taurus in December. Which hip-hop queen has a message for Taurus in the month of December? Taurus. Healing. See? This is all about you healing and getting out, getting yourself unstuck. Therapy. You could be going to therapy, breaking patterns, recovery. You can't heal what you don't reveal. It's time to talk about it. Mary's card. You got Mary J. Blige also, by the way. You know what I just heard? So much joy in my world. I don't know what I would do without you in my life, boy. I don't know what I would do without you. You bring me joy. So you're about to see, you can move into some kind of joy. You have to open yourself, but Mary's card is prompting you to take a closer look at the traumas you've endured to understand how you're behaving in the present. Identify the obstacles you've encountered in your life. Sometimes we react so aggressively to the slightest things and have no idea why. See, I was saying that. Well, it's time to explore the reasons. A personal deep dive will help you better understand yourself and in turn help you better control your emotions. If you can't do it on your own, seek the guidance of a professional or a spiritual guide or elder. You deserve a drama-free life, starting with yourself. Amen, Taurus. I love that for you. So good luck, and if you need a spiritual professional, holler at me. I'm here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.